So this is the Red Chili Ventic Air Lace. To give a little background about the shoe, Red Chili merged with Adelrid back in 2017. And as you know, Adelrid is really big into trying to set new standards for sustainable and responsible manufacturing. And so with Red Chili now under the same roof as Adelrid, we're really starting to push that on the Red Chili side as well. And I think this is although we've done some little things here and there with some recycled content or some more sustainable materials, this is the big push. And it'll be the first shoe whose upper is 100% recycled. So the laces, the pull tabs, all this knit material is all recycled post-consumer polyester. So we're really excited about that. It allows us to really look at the future of climbing shoes and how we can make them more sustainably and responsibly. We are also, the insole will be made out of hemp, which is a little bit more sustainable material to use than, say, a synthetic leather like you'd normally see in that footbed, particularly at an entry-level to intermediate shoe. And then to limit the amount of rubber that we're using 3D molds to actually make these toes and heel rands, which significantly limits the waste used in the manufacturing of the shoe. So what kind of person would enjoy this shoe? The Ventic Air Lace, first off, it's a fully vegan construction. So if that's a concern for you, this is a great shoe to take a look at. It's going to be an awesome kind of gym training shoe, or that intermediate climber that's looking for a shoe they can wear all day. It's nice and supportive, or for that beginner climber who's looking for that kind of next step up shoe. So it's going to be totally flat, very neutral, so no asymmetry at all. So really comfortably worn all day. The other thing that adds to that comfort is this knit upper is going to breathe really well. So particularly for like long gym training sessions or days of climbing out in the heat, whether it's summertime out at Smith Rock or down in the desert, these are going to help your feet breathe really well and allow you to climb in them all day long. For a couple years now, we've had the Ventic Air Velcro available. And so that's allowed us to have a couple years of testing with this knit upper design, and the durability with that has been great. The polyester yarn is actually very durable and holds up to quite a bit of abrasion. Do I think this is going to hold up as well as a thick piece of leather on like a trad specific shoe? Probably not, but in a sport climbing scenario where you're not jamming into cracks constantly, we're going to see this hold up for quite a long time. Other nice thing for fit that we've built in is one of the issues with a knit upper is that they generally they either have a ton of stretch or they have no stretch. And something we worked out between the original Ventic Air Velcro and the Ventic Air Lace is we actually now have 3 different panels of stretchiness. So it's actually a little bit stretchier in the forefoot than the current Ventic Air, which is going to allow it to fit a wider range of foot shapes. Sizing of the shoes isn't far off from street shoes. So for a lot of people, if you're looking for a comfortable fit, you'll probably end up being around that street shoe size, similar to what you do on your street shoe. And if you want to go to a little bit more performance, you might go half US size down. And for that crazy fit, which I wouldn't recommend for this style of shoe, you could go full size down. It's going to have our RX2 Tech Grip. So that rubber from Red Chili is designed to edge very well and be really durable and last a long time, and not need tons of resoles on here. If you've tried on the Velcro and it felt maybe a little narrow in the front, because this has a different knit pattern, this might fit your foot a little bit better since it's designed to fit a wider range of feet than the original Velcro version was. Also, maybe your decision is going to come down to whether you like Velcro straps or you like laces. Performance-wise, they're going to be identical, so maybe a final decision might be for you that you really want to have that recycled content and you're excited to support that mission, so you'd want to go to the Ventic Air Lace. So in the Red Chili line, going up from this, if you wanted to have something with a little bit more downturn into it, a little bit more aggressive shoe, then I'd point you towards our Fusion. And for 2022, we'll actually be updating the Fusion to a completely new model from the current one.